This is what to do when your opponent offside traps you and you have no idea what to do next. A lot of people get flustered. They feel as though they don't know what to do when the opponent does this because it puts pressure automatically onto you. Because all of a sudden the defensive line pushes up. I'm not sure what to do. This is a breakdown of how to beat this technique.
Griezmann, 3 men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for it. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We
of
talked about
margins.
OFFSIDE. He's not here to make up the numbers.
It is quite a common technique, especially offside trapping and basically pushing the defense up into the vicinity of your players who are holding the ball. Now, a lot of the time players will do this when, let's say, they feel as though you're about to make a through ball and you basically want to be caught off before you do it. Players will do this to put you off. A lot of the time people will continue going forward, and this is the common mistake that they make. Personally, what I do when someone activates offside trap, I will go backwards, and then what I'll do is I'll hit the wing. The reason why this works is because if you go backwards, it allows you to keep your back towards that defensive line and keep the ball, number one, and that's key, keeping the ball, possession. Number two, you're gonna need to find a way to get around that wall, and the way you can do that is through the wing, and that's how I attack naturally anyway. But if you're on the center and they hit the offside trap, what I'll do is I'll go backwards, then slowly find a pass into the wing back or the winger. And from there, I can then kick the ball on the wing and basically attempt to try and get up that sideline to draw the defense out that side, get down the wing, and find passes central to basically get a shot off. The actual benefit of attacking against someone who does offside traps is the fact that a lot of the time they won't know where the defenders are positioned, or at least it's hard to select the defenders that they want when they're all rushing up at once because the angles constantly change. What I mean by that is if you have someone who right stick switches and is trying to select a certain defender, because they're all pushing up at once, it's hard to select that defender because it's hard to judge the right stick flick towards the defender that you want when they're all constantly moving. So we can take advantage of this to basically get past the defensive wall from the wing and basically progress up the wing to then obviously continue on with your attack. What I personally do when someone hits an offside trap, it's super important that you keep your back towards them, number one. Number two, you hit the wing, especially if there's no options central in your attack. That again, we'll sing at the end of it, lads. It's a short but sweet one as always, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm doing tutorials on Instagram and TikTok. Go and check them out. I'm also coaching one-on-one on patreon.com. Links are in the description down below. As always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao, goodbye.